Hello and welcome to another episode of Kajabi in 5 minutes. Today, I'm going to be talking about Kajabi Evolved and the changes in the plans and pricing, specifically what's going to be happening for legacy users and are there any options. So Kajabi in September 16th, 2025, updated a whole bunch of stuff. It was a big deal called Kajabi Evolved and new products, new features, new prices for most of the plans, and new quotas and limits within the plans. And so this was a big deal, affects everyone that uses Kajabi. And what does it mean for you? So if you are new to Kajabi and just signing up, either with one of the free trial offers that I have with bonus support or from Kajabi's website or another affiliate, you're going to be in the new plans. Hence, you'll have the new pricing, you'll have the new features. There's no options or choices. You just get the new deal, which is great. Honestly, the new stuff is awesome. So that's good. You don't have to feel bad about that. If you're an existing user and you signed up before September 16th, then you have a choice and you're considered a legacy user. And so you can opt into the new pricing and the new plans at any time. You go down into settings and then you go into billing, and then up at the top, there's a banner with a little button, explore plans or something like that. Click that little black button and then it'll show you a side-by-side comparison, your current plan plus the plan Kajabi recommends you go into. You can hit the drop down and you can see other plans. You'll see the price and you'll see the stuff in that plan. So if you are an annual payer of Kajabi, then what will happen is you'll just pay the difference between what you've already paid and the new amount in a prorated way up until your subscription date. If you are a month-to-month user, then you probably do the same thing, except it's just a really small payment for prorating whatever the rest of that current month is, and then your future months are going to be with the new price. So that's kind of what you can do to get yourself in as a legacy user to the new stuff. That's what I did, and the new stuff is great. I love it. So I'm in the growth plan. The growth plan had some big changes, and if you want to take advantage of those right now, then that's how you do that. Now, your pricing is going to change. And so if you don't want to take advantage of the new stuff, and you might be thinking, why would I not want to? And there is a reason that you may not want to, and I'll get to that. But if you don't want to, you don't have to opt into a new plan. You can keep your legacy plan. And what I mean by that is all of this stuff in it. So if you're a basic user, you've got 3 products, you've got 10,000 contacts, blah, blah, blah. That's your plan. That's what you keep. And on January 13th, I believe, 2026, you will, even though you're a legacy plan user, pay the new plan prices. And so let's just talk about the pricing changes. If you're in a Kickstarter plan, the prices are staying the same. It's still $89 a month or $71 a month if you're paying annually. The basic plan went up about $30. So instead of it being $149 a month, it's now $179 a month. You still get your 20% annual discount through all the plans. That didn't change. If you're a growth plan user, your price is going to go up about $40. Instead of it being $199, it's now $249. And if you're a pro user, the price goes up $100 from $399 to $499. And those are the price jumps. And if you want really specific details about this, you can go to Kajabi's page, kajabi.com/pricing, or you can go to my blog post about this. I just updated my blog post, thecoachsupport.com /blog, and then you can see it's the top article there, Kajabi pricing. And I really go into a lot of details about what's different and what the plans are and the price and all of that stuff. So you can check that out if you're interested. I'll put a link to my blog article and Kajabi's pricing page in the show notes. So those plan prices are going to change whether you accept the new plans or not. the plan prices are going to change. So even legacy users are going to be paying the higher amounts, or if you're still in the Kickstarter, the regular amount, as of January 13th, 2026. So you might be wondering, well, if I'm paying more, why would I not upgrade? And really the only reason that you may consider not upgrading is if you are a basic user and you have more than 2,500 contacts in your list. I'm not going to get into all of the plan changes in this podcast episode, but I am going to go in the next episodes in detail through each of the plans, Kickstarter Basic, Growth, Pro. So you can listen to those if you would like to. However, if you're a basic user, the basic plan, Legacy, has a limit of 10,000 contacts. The new plan has a limit of 2,500 contacts, substantially less. The products increased from being old 3 products to new 5 products, plus a community with unlimited access groups. All the communities now have unlimited access groups, no matter what plan you're in. And that's a huge change if you're a community user. That really is great. But the community is included in all plans outside of your product quota. So that's also pretty cool. So in the new basic plan, you get 5 products, 1 community with unlimited access groups, and 2,500 contacts. In the legacy, you get 3 products, and 10,000 contacts. So if you're a basic user and you've got more than 2,500 contacts and you're only using 1 or 2 products or 3 products and you don't need more, well, paying more for you means going into the growth plan because you're going to be above the basic plan contact limit. So your price increase is going to be going from $149 a month to $249 a month. So you've got a big jump because you're jumping into the growth plan, which is going to give you the room you need for contacts, but you're not going to need any of the extra benefits of getting the, I think you get 50 products in the growth plan. But if you are happy with 3, then you're paying a lot more just for those extra contacts. So this can be a sore spot and a reason that you wouldn't want to upgrade. I will mention that you are also able to get a la carte increases to different things within Kajabi now. And I don't know if you can increase your contacts a la carte. I know you can for things like website or more products, things like that. But it might be worth figuring out. If you're at 3,000 contacts, upgrading to the new basic plan would be pretty nice if you could increase your contact limit, just by the amount that you need instead of jumping all the way to 25,000 in the new growth plan. So to check that out, you can go into settings and billing. You'll see all of your things and just check to see if you can increase your contacts. You'll have to pay more for it, but it probably won't be $100 more to get into the new growth plan. You might be able to a la carte your way up to a higher contact level that suits your needs better. So that is what you can do as a legacy user with the new Kajabi Evolved. And listen into the next episodes if you want a more detailed breakdown on each of the plans and what they can do for you. Thanks for listening.